Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this major league debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brian Sosa.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And here it comes. Out towards right center field, on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's one down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Batting second.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Pitch misses. 3-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Dig hard, dig hard.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Luis Guillorme. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom of the third inning. One out, runner at second. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Sosa, the runner at second with one away. And that one is lifted in the air. Head sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone. Two outs with a man at third. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Two outs and one in scoring position. Bounce to third. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead one, but they lead it 1-0. And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby.
On the ground to the left, and it kicks off the base, and it stays fair.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Berry. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes into third. The tag, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Now batting, left fielder.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sosa measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Get back.
Check on the runner. Sosa back on a dive. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
So up next, Brian Sosa.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit.
Check your outfielders now.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Luis Guillorme, the next to hit.
Back.
Moser checks the runner, and he's back in there. Righty delivers. On the ground, 2 ball. They get 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, including the homer. No errors and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a swing and a drive. Sosa going back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
So digging in, Connor Norby. One strike away. That one lifted to left. And it stays fair.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs.
And now it's going to be Brian Sosa.
The left fielder, Brian Sosa.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for Miami, John Rhodes. Left field, way back there. Sosa going back on this one. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Rhodes ranging back. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. His 14th of the year. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close. But
the left fielder, number 30, Brian
Sosa, just 19 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Swings and chases a low one there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and fires. Wouldn't chase that time. Yepes off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Bounced up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
Right,
2 on and 2 out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Fly ball to right. Rhodes moving under it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. One gone, runner at first. Carson Williams, the next up for the Marlins. Now there's a bullet down the line. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here's the throw, and he's out. Carson Williams with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boo. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Sosa to the plate. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Guillorme.
Back.
Pickoff move to first. Sosa back in on a dive.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Marlins 1.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Stepping in, Brian Sosa.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Brian Sosa.
The pitch. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Right side. Rhodes calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Sosa measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Left field on the move. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, Graham Hawley.
That one ripped. Catches, stumbles, hangs on.
Oh, you're holding your breath on that one. Sometimes you get caught in between. He stumbled a little bit, but kept his concentration. Nice catch to end the inning.
The batter, the left fielder, Brian Sosa.
That's to third. Whips it across. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over. And now the first baseman, Kyle Stowers.
Kyle Stowers.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Sosa going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there. And nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Brian Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Way inside. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They lead it 2-1.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Brian Sosa.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction.
Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Brian Sosa. The pitch. Tied him up inside with that one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Get back. He's good.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And here it comes. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Then I gotta get home.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One out, runner at second. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one in the air. Correa is there. Makes the grab. 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop, Anthony.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner takes off for third.
Come on.
In the air to left center. And the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. They still trail 1-0. 1 down. Matt Wallner, the next twin up to him.
Wallner.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Brian Sosa. Burns back to work. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Margot settles under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Up next to the Twins.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches.
Back in New York, bottom of the 8th. And here is Brian Sosa. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Castillo, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team. Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the...
So digging in, Brian Sosa.
Third, the left fielder, Brian Sosa.
And a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The wind to kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1.
The left fielder, number 30.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold off if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well and the rest of the inning.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
The left fielder, number 30, Ryan Sosa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sosa, in his second season, just 19 years old. And his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Relay throw to second. Not in time. It's a double. So 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Base hit center field. 1 runs in. The second run scores. Up by 3. It's 4-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his and welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Royce Lewis.
Roy trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
0-1 down. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games.
The left fielder,
And here is
30.
Sosa to the plate. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
0-1.
And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
1-0.
Yankees up by 3 here in the second game of the series. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And the right-hander deals. Almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at it.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this club that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Brian Sosa.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now one miss. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. That one drilled left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a 2-bagger.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Margot in pursuit. He's got it, and that's the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And now the lefty in the air, left side. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
On the ground, right side. Boots it to first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score.
The batter.
Here's Luis Guillorme. First and second, 2 down. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Brian Sosa. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And another ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-0 the count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strikes.
The Yankees looking to rally. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So up next, Luis Guillorme. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Yanks strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 4-0. Sosa could have done a bit more to help them out. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big digging in, Brian Sosa.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Man, just a matter of inches right there. If that stays fair, it's at least a double.
And the righty deals. Ripped to short. Fires the first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Luis.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Number 13.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 16. The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
Not even close there. 1-0. 1 out, bases empty.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just missed.
2-1.
Hard hit left side. 2 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Wow. Siggy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, that's about as good as it gets. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90+ on throws across the diamond, so he's pretty much right there with the best infield arms in the game.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
That's down and in.
1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Durant settles under it. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Pete Alonso. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And here is Sosa to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And another ball.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Out towards left center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs.
So up next, Brian Sosa.
The left fielder, Brian Sosa.
The pitch. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Luis Guillorme.
Let it rip right here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fail. Picks over, and he's back in easily. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Canario makes the play, 2 away down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's Stanton now. And a ground ball to first. Alonso. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that's the third out. One left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back now in the Bronx, on to the third inning. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Sosa going back. He brought it back.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
The left fielder, number 30, Brian Sosa.
Swings through that one for strike one. Bayo, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
The left fielder, number 30.
Sosa, in his second season, just 19 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
1-1.
2 outs. That one fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trevor Story. The wind of the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, Story around second. Tag, but he's in there.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And we're back, bottom of the inning, and here is Sosa to the plate.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay, save.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Had a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Luis Guillorme will hit next.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Ground ball left side. Toss to Alonso. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And here's the 3-2. A little bit low, and Judge takes the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Right-handed reliever, and there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Really got himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely given.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.
So digging in, Ryan Sosa. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to Simeon. Over to first, safe.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Simeon. Over to first, and that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Go bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ryan Sosa. Whitlock back to work. Almost got him.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 99.
1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
The captain, number 13, Connor Wong.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second. But he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The left fielder, number 30, Ryan Sosa.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
The center fielder, number 99.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now Trevor Story. And that one hammered. Sosa raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly wall, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for New York, Ryan Sosa.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
On the ground, right side, Simeon. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 8th inning coming up. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lifted in the air down the left side. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Our final score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits.